Hello and welcome to Occupy Mars by Pyramid Games. Thanks to Jacek from Pyramid Games for sending me the PlayTest Copy. Right, we're going to dive straight in. We're going to go with easy level tourist, which is basically everything. I think when you assign these profiles are how little resources you get from most to the least. That's my understanding. At the moment you can't do seeds, but you can pick where you want to start. So let's just randomly pick one. I would imagine in the later game, or as newer builds come out, we probably will get to a point of being able to do procedurally generate, I think.
Landing sequence completed.
Hello and welcome. No energy supply, electricity. Okay, 2.7. Right, let's get out. Grinder. No, don't be grinding. Put it away. No. Why did you do that? Yeah, if you press 1 or 2, it gives you cables and pipes, and you accidentally drop them, even though you didn't want to. So that's 3 and 4. I'll show you where that is. So inventory 1, 2, 3, 4. So based on what you pick up and when. So blowtorch, it'll be 5, and position 6 will be spectral detector. So that blue marker is where the water is, essentially. Right, so now take all the stuff out of here. Glass and aluminium. No, we do not say aluminum because that's not a thing. And there's packets of food there as well. No, I don't want to drop it. Put it away. MREs. You would need to have sufficient hunger hydration in order to sleep. So a lot of this stuff you can transfer into the rover. Particularly because of the fact that we're going to need to build collect any box. So the one you want to take first actually is the well. Because the well's for water, you know. As they say in Westmeath, County Westmeath, Ireland. Rover. We switch to, yes, I want to see where the water is. Ah, the water is right there. So press M to open the map. Scroll out. Why is it not? Okay, it's not going to show it yet. We need to actually walk over to it. 6 to bring it out. Press Y to mark it. Then open the map. Find a water spot. Yeah, we did. Track water spot on map. Radar. It's called radar, not map. So, yeah. I know. It's inconsistent. But anyway. Ah, so this is a problem. Is it 3? Yeah. So what's happened there is it's tried to place a water well, but we actually have one in a box already, so we don't need to do any of that. It's a bit misleading. So don't left click. Track the watermark on the map. Now, the text, of course, is blocking this, which doesn't always happen. It just depends on where you happen to end up. But if you click, right click track, hit the color, then come off. Right. Now it says enter rover. Why does it say enter rover? Sorry, back to inventory. So yeah, we have 3 empty spots here at the moment. So get the cables out of the action box bar for now. Put this stuff, a lot of this stuff, I think, well, the bigger stuff I think we should transfer to the rover. Now it's telling us to go to the water spot and equip the detector again, but we don't actually want to do that. Instead, oh, I should point out that should not be set up. So hit tab, transport mode, hit tab again. See, it's packing itself up. Right, now, say, tutorial prompts and stuff are a bit arseface. Anyways, not to worry. Let's get over here and grab all this stuff. Now, this is where you put stuff. So, first aid, drop in. You don't need all of it on you, so... What's that? A jetpack. Grout, building materials, a well. Let's put them in there for now. Small engine, HTO. And, you can split stacks and stuff as well. But for now, as I say, I just want to get... I want to make room, basically. So I can have that like this. Processed food. Small engines. I'm going to keep the components. Right. Open. Yeah, because of what I happen to know, the solar panels, the transformer, battery pack, crusher bed, scrubber, yeah, take these. The smaller boxes are things for inside the workshop once we build it. Workshop is basically our first habitat. Here we go. Right, now, we need to keep some things on us for what we're going to be building first. So, scrubbers, incubators, no. Bed, no, don't need that. That for that. 3D printer for that. Workbench for that. Transformer, battery, solars. Good. Right. Now, because it's something it doesn't really tell you, as this is my third time starting over. Right. I think we're ready to rock and roll. What's they saying? Right. When we get into the chair, the door does close. Let's drive over now. First things first, we're going to get that well down, then we're going to work on setting up the power. Right, open. So, what you do is you switch to inventory, find the well. We leave it in the rover. Yeah, we probably did. There it is. So put it into your inventory. Come out of that. Let's go to water spot and equip the electrical or spectral thingy-mabob. Now it's update on the bottom right to build well. Do not left click, just you can click to look at the messages, but it's going to tell you the same thing. Build well. Right. Now, here's what we need to do. We need to actually put the well, because we have a well with us. We don't want to build it. We just want to place it. So press number 2 because that corresponds to the slot that we put the well into from the inventory. As you can see, it's going green when placed on top of it. So click. Now you've got power in here, and you've got like a water out type of thing on this side. This will actually recharge the suit. Hydration, I think. There's no more water, so it hasn't done that yet. So here's the thing. Now go back to the inventory. This is something it doesn't tell you. Look for, what was it? Is it battery or battery pack? I can't remember which. Sorry, let me try to think. Yes, so think of power in terms of the source, battery, and a transformer. I think that's the right way to do it. I may find out later that's not, but anyway. So, transformer is there. The battery pack is there. Take out the grinder. Put the solars in. Take out the jackhammer. Put the rock crusher there. Remove the spectral and put the workshop down there. Now, things to consider. Let me see, what did we say? So this should be the transformer. It's weird the way it places and rotates. In fact, it's quite annoying. Let me just double check I'm clicking the right thing. Otherwise you have to tear things. Transformer battery, yeah, it is. But not now. Now we need to consider the position of the workshop. The workshop and the small rock crusher. The small rock crusher is a massive structure, so it's ironic what it's been called, to say the least. So let's put that down. So there's the outputs in blue, inputs in yellow. Perfect. Right. Next thing. What did we say? Oh yes, number 4 is the small rock crusher. So do you see that yellow indicator? That's actually the power in and other stuff. So it's, again, I'm not rotating this, I'm just moving the mouse around to try and reposition it. So that's close enough for what I want to do. So now we're going to put down the workshop, and again positioning it where you want, the way you want it to be. Now if I can get the position right, we should see the power connectors being on the near side. No, see the yellow thing? It has a mind of its own. It's quite infuriating, to say the least. So I'm probably going to have to move myself around until I can get it to put it where I want it to go. So it's almost where I want it, but not quite. Oh, hold on. I had it there a sec. There we go. So that keeps the connectors close, because we've only got, as I said, I thought we were limited to what we could use this with and for. So now our inputs, we need to set up, we set up the power here, right next to it, and the battery bank. So the battery bank, again, it's facing the wrong way. It really does want to do my head in this. Anyway, click there. So out is facing that, which is the in. There's in and there's out. Now here's the, remember what I said, yellow in, blue out. We need to connect up the four of these. So we need to consider how we're going to place them. And they don't like to play like nice either. So I'm just going to do it like this. Move it out until it goes green. Right. So they're relatively close by. But the battery bank only takes one feed. So you can't feed them into the battery bank to feed the transformer. It's not going to work. So what do we want to do with that? So ideally you'd want to reposition this maybe over here and have them all feed into it. But so in order to do that, we're going to have to grind it down. So this gives a good example of grinding and rebuilding. So I'm going to switch them to positions 1 and 2. Position 2, grind it down. So the way you rebuild it is you go back into your tablet, blueprints, electricity, look for transformer ECU. Now see the way that's clearly not pointing the way we want it. It's the airspace is the wrong way around. I can't let me see it, but it'll remind me what the rotate button is. Categories, base, workbench, interface panels, UI navigations. Inventory, build, knowledge, control, special, left control, interact, alternate interact is Y. Could that be it? So it's either left control or it's Y, I think. I don't know how it's deciding to snap and torn when it's other things, but because if I right click, it's going to take it away. Let's try Y. Okay, Y doesn't do that. Control? No. What about the arrow keys? Ah, right. Arrow keys do it on the keyboard, do it. Right. Mystery solved. Right, now go to the blowtorch. Build it back up. Because you do get the exact parts back. Which is nice. So, right, put that away. Right, get the cables. We need to hurry up because once it gets dark, it's going to get cold. Cables, I think, are in the rover. Oxygen split. Split. Right. Where is the power cable split? Yeah. We need to bring all that with us, I don't think. We can always come back for more. Right. We never really have to worry about encumbrance. Right, put them into number 3. Right, press number 3. Press the cover socket again. Grab the cable. Run over here. Put it into position 1. Rinse and repeat for the other 3. That's number 2. Would be nice if it automatically put the other end into your hand. Then you can have the option of dropping it if you need to do something else first. Right. Okay, right, so that's doing that. Now, consider what needs to be powered when there's no solar. So that's why you would use the battery bank. So if we... 3... that into here. In other words, what's essential? So basically the workshop is the essential thing. So that would means you take the output of the battery bank and you, oh, did we grab the other end of it? Yeah. And we shove it in here. That's a fuse board, oxygen and water inserts. Something we'll do later. Right, now. I put keep forgetting to pick it up. I'm not sure we need this except for during nighttime because it has solar, so like you could, I don't know, like we've only got one output on this unless you make another one, so I'd say just let it do its thing during the day. Okay, now the other thing we need to do with this now that we haven't done it, which I think is in the rover if it's not on us at the moment. Oh yes, the airlocks. Airlocks, and there was it a ramp? Yeah. Just got the first airlock on. Or too close. It might be, but we might just do it. Yeah. Okay, airlock pressure. Go, power supply inactive. What do you mean inactive? It is on. We know how much power is required. Wait a minute, did we forget to connect something? Where's that cable going? That looks like 1 and 4. It is 1 and 4, isn't it? Yeah, it is 1. Oh no, do you know what it is? It's what's this? Where's the panel? There must be a panel on this somewhere. Okay, power out, power in, capacity 180. Output is always limited to current battery charge. I can't remember what it takes, but we'll see now in a second. I think it's at least 10 or 12. But if it's not charging right now, we're not going to be getting any power out of it. Yeah, so the sun went down in that direction. So we're going to have to sleep, basically. But before we do that... hold on, pick up the stuff from the rover. Okay, finish building out the... supply electricity to the workshop. I don't know, why does it think we haven't done that? There's the bed. CO2 scrubber, 3D printer, workbench. Right, is there a button? Close it. 7:30 at night. I'm not sure we can survive in here without the power being up and running. Right, let's eat and drink. You can consume from this slot it's in. So eat 2 and drink 2. Consume. Right. Let's get that bed up and running. CO2 scrubber up and running. Yes, I keep forgetting to turn on the lights. Right. 5 is the bed, is it? Six is the scrubber. 4. That's the other airlock for the other end. Structure detected. No food production devices. Yeah, so we need to see, can we sleep in this? If we can't sleep in this, we're going to have to sleep in this capsule. And we need to sleep until at least 7. I think that's how I figured it out the last time. Okay. Should be getting power generation. If the sun is coming up, sun should be up already actually. Power supply. Is there anything here showing anything for power? Hold on, what was the temperature? Minus 47 degrees. Says we're hungry even though we ate before we went to bed. Right, how are we now? Says its airlock iris needs power. 2.5. The workshop needs 10. So power being generated. Should be according to what I'm looking at. In. Low temperature fine shelter. How would it be so? How is it so low at this time of the morning? It won't let us work. How do we have to sleep in later? This is an annoying part of the game. One hour, or less than 1 hour later. Come on, let me out. Minus 17. It's a bit warmer. Right, it's 50-50 at the moment, which isn't much. Build workshop interior. Yeah, I know it's auto, so why is the door not opening? There we go. Took its sweet time. Do we have all the stuff on us actually? No, we don't. So he wants us to build the other airlock, the printer, the scrubber, and the hydroponic. Right. So let's just put the other airlock down. Right, that's done. You don't really need the ramp, you can just jump up to it, but for now, once we get to the point of actually building another habitat unit, or what have we got here? Incubator, hydroponic, printer, workbench. Do we have the cables, stuff on us? We do. I did wonder about the water cables though. Do we not need some of those for hooking up the water to it? But I don't know, it doesn't seem to work like that. You'd imagine it should when it has the connector for it, but I think we have to build a tank. Which reminds me actually, turn off the light, suit light lamp, and click that. Get our hydration up. So that's, hold on, let me have a look at that. That says use 5, production 25. What does this say? No, it doesn't indicate. Direct cable. Actually, did we power that one on even? It has its own screen up here, I think. Open, I don't know what that's meant to be for, but anyway. Okay, so you can pick up stuff, manually put it in. So let's take stuff out. Right, let me in. Come on. It's way too long. And also for a proper airlock, you would need 2 of those with a gap in between. Right. Let's see. Do. Now move everything into the action slots. Incubator. Printer. Workbench. That is. Is there something else? No, I think that's it. So printer is 5, is it? Scrubber is... No, that's the scrubber over there. Why does it think we're not getting enough power? There's the scrubber there. Scrubber's already been... Did we place the scrubber before we were asked to? We did, didn't we? Do we need more power? More power allocated. Put it up to 30. for now. Alright, that looks better. Still wants us to build a scrubber. Okay, do you know what? We're going to have to grind. I hate this. Plant incubator. Hydroponic shells. Are they the same thing or are they different? I can't remember. That's the 3D printer. That's the scrubber. Okay, let's partially break it and then try build it back up. Will that count as building it? Apparently not. Okay, let's do this the other hard way. Scrubber, battery pack, resources, scrubber. That worked. That's incubator, not hydroponic shelves. So let's go back outside, find out. Come on, out of doors. Power supply active, yeah. Why never having out of doors if the out of doors don't automatically open? Right, oh there it is. Right. No, I did it. Okay. Right, get out of that. Right, okay, let's eat something because I see hunger is down again. Where is our stash? Where's our food gone? Oh, there it is. Zoom. Might be easier to just move those type of things up the top. Yeah. Right. Right, airlock. Oh, the lights out have come on. Okay, that's nice. Right, let's get these built quickly. Is it 3? Yes. Put it beside the incubator. No more missions. Still says build well though. did build a well. What are you on about? The well is exactly where it's supposed to be. Oh, hold on. What's this? Fill water bottle, fill oxygen tank. Water stored, oxygen stored. No bottles to fill. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it is generating water, it's storing water. Or sorry, I mean it's drilling water and storing it. So, I don't know. Don't have empty bottles and tanks. Still says build well, which doesn't make sense because yeah, I don't know. Build well is still on the screen. Tech trees. It's almost like it thinks we're not generating electricity, but we are. We need to go grab the other stuff from the pod. In fact, let's just run over now. I think we need to also jackhammer stone to make soil and whatnot for actually growing stuff in the incubators. Let me just go in here quickly. Let's take that. Come on, put it away. Planting tools. Presser. No, don't be dropping it. Oh, what is it doing? What's this? Fill oxygen bottle. Inventory, where is it? Where did it put it? Oh, cleaning solars. Okay. Finally, we can pick it up. I think we'll be all right. We just need to figure out how we're getting oxygen production up and running, because that wasn't. I don't think it was included in the tutorial I did. Why does that look like it's not getting power? I still don't understand why this has a socket cover. It's generating power for itself. Yellow is in, not out, so I don't know, like what are we missing? Do we have a seed? No, that's the air gun thing. 6. That's the drill. Potato. Potatoes. The plants are withering. What are you on about? We just planted them. Arrow up and down. We've only got potato according to that. How would that be withering when we've... Oh, hold on. What just happened there? Hold on a sec. Is the O2 scrubber actually running? What are the valves for? Oh, now it's running. Power needed 2.7. Alright, fair enough. No bottles to fill. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps giving us that option. Those. 3D printer. Oh, this prints the bottles. Right. Now I understand. Quad crate. Uranium rod. Helmet repairing kit. Okay. Silicon, aluminum and iron, which we have none of. Air container, printer container. Okay. So why is it we can't seem to plant anything? If I remember right, it's you incubate the seeds. When it's done, you transfer them to here. Yeah. What time is it? It's 6 p.m. on a Friday, so it'll be bedtime soon. Use inventory. Pair upgrade. Soldering station. Case. No translation. Oh, what's this? This was not part of the tutorial either. It's almost like a little component case almost. Right. Now what are we doing? Inventory, let's eat some more. Nothing too small. That's great. Durability grain bonus. Yeah, I don't know what we need that for yet. Can we put it down? Tool. I think we're missing something for this, and that's why it won't. Oh no, they're still there. Does this have a hood on it? No, it doesn't. Objectives build well. Mark unmarked workspace, you need to equip the... Okay, we forgot to unmark it. I think that's what's wrong. There we go. Now it says it's removed. think we're good for now, but I think we need to go to bed. Yeah, we do. Power is out. Or it would be. We were. There's our first night. Oh, time to get up. I actually am, yeah. Right, I think we're going to conclude our first hour there until our next episode. Thanks for watching and bye for now.